beautiful day, and happy Sabbath day. Today is Sabbath day. So I want to give thanks to the Most High and the Holy Spirit for another beautiful day. We rejoice and be glad in this day. Most High, for the Holy Spirit. Hallelujah. Thank you for every shot. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for your son, presence, spirit, let's go. Thank you for everything that you do and everything that you are. Thank God so. Okay, so I did like last night, right? I did about 8 readings. Okay, I had to keep doing the same reading over and over and over and over again because something was going on with my device. Something did not want me to get that message out. The message was so clear. Okay, to give a rundown, it was an ending of someone's world, of King of Pentacles world. Some people in the public that's sitting in the public seat or public eye view, and it was like a father figure or a parent figure or some type of figure that sees me as a child that was projecting onto me, trying to project this codependency type of outlook onto me or whatever, energy onto me. And judgment was called on the situation. They was being forced to see things from a different perspective, and they were still trying to send someone in. They were trying to send someone in. It said that they came up with a new idea. I'm not gonna say it. The reading said that the Holy Spirit said that they came up with a new idea to try to send someone in towards me, to make it seem like they was on a new path, and they was, wanting to marry me and start a family with me and things like that. But it was just a long-term investment that they wanted to make with me. But they was being forced to sit down. So it was literally people from my past, childhood, friends, family, people that I used to know, exes or whatever, working with a parent figure, right? And people in the public seats, right, that were trying to orchestrate some type of way to attach themselves to wealth. Okay, that's what I had got. And I have one reading still on a device that's not on this device. Why when I woke up, right, everything that was on my device that I recorded has been erased. Everything that I have been recording since I got this device a couple years ago, that I have been downloading on this device, that I have saved on this device, pictures, everything is gone. I woke up, everything is gone. When I tell you that my device is hacked, let me tell you, man. And whoever hacked my device will not want me to get that message out. But you know what? I'm thankful, I'm grateful. I still have one reading. That I recorded last night on a different device. So I'm just going to try to figure out how to get that uploaded, so that way I can just have that, use that one, since all the rest of my stuff is gone. Okay, and it's not stopping nothing. I think that they think whoever's hacking my device is they believe that that's gonna break my spirit or something. It's not. It just helped me be able to just start over for real. So I'm thankful and I'm grateful for all of the help, you know what I mean, for allowing me to use you as a stepping stone, to rise as I'm on my righteous path. As I'm doing that. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for what you do. Really want to touch you. Okay, so when I was shuffling, right, so when I first came up here, these are 2 cards that was on the floor, okay, because I literally was dozing off last night, and these are 2 cards that was on the floor that I didn't know that wasn't in the deck. So this is the Empress having success, or the Empress having a victory, the Empress having wishful thinking. So this is me having wishful thinking, because every reading I do is about me. So I show up in my own reading every time. So me as the Empress is having a victory, right? I am going to put that to the side and then put that back in the deck. or whatever. But that was the energy. Yeah, confirmation. Every time I hit this, it's confirmation. Okay, so yeah. Jerusalem, yeah. We wanna go back home, go back where we belong. Forgive us for our wrongs. Have faith, let's reach the throne. Have faith, we'll reach the throne. He say something else, but Hezekiah, he say something else on that part, but I like to say, have faith, we'll reach the throne. Jerusalem, Jerusalem, yeah. Thank y'all for y'all shopping. Thank y'all. Today is the day to just give the Most High all the thanks, all the glory, all the praise, okay? You just shout out the Most High's name. You just give all the things you can, you know, sing for the Most High, you know, screaming to the rooftops, okay? Hope that He hear you all the way up there in heaven, okay? That's what Sabbath day is about, resting, giving so much thanks for the Most High creating this beautiful, beautiful place, this beautiful earth that we live on, creating this whole structure that we live in, this whole universe that we live in. Okay, it's divinely orchestrated. They work in harmony. They work in peace. Okay, they work in unity. Okay, divine order, justice. It's everything about the Most High's creation is so beautiful, okay? Today is the day we just give so much thanks. So, yeah. Alright, let's start. I've been shuffling for 7 minutes. My body. Stuff your parents used to like. The president. Smelly. X-ray vision. Running out of toilet paper. Kanye West. Binge watching. Albus Dumbledore. Albus Dumbledore. Smashing into a wall. Okay, and we got people with no rhythm. Okay, so that's the pre-shuffle. That's the shuffle for this is the energy for the reading right here. And this is like ASMR to you guys when I touch the cards. Let me know, because if it is, I'll keep doing this. I'll keep doing this, okay, throughout my reading. And I'll also try to whisper too, if you like me talking in a more subtle tone, you know, close to a whisper. I'll also do that as well. But people have to request that, okay? Alright, so my body is one of a kind. So somebody looks at me as being one of a kind. Okay, they obsessed. This is just, or it's just referring to my body in general, my temple, my house. Okay, me, it's one of a kind. I'm one of a kind. Somebody sees me as one of a kind. Stuff your parents used to like. Okay, because I've been working on my body lately. Okay, I've been exercising and things like that. So, and I fast too. You know, I always gotta fast for the Most High. Okay, so stuff your parents used to like. Well, there goes something else that used to be cool. So maturity. I just feel like letting go of old things, letting new things come in. Right? So a lot of times when we have to mature, we start finding ourselves saying the same things our parents used to say, or we find ourselves like starting to like the same things our parents used to like, singing the same songs, doing the same things, right? I just feel like it's a level of maturity. Okay, and I feel like it's showing on me, and someone views me as such. Okay, we got the chief, the president. So this is like somebody in a position of a chief, like I'm gonna say the Most High. All right, the Most High in this, the Most High, or this could be literally the president. Okay, smelly, stinky, odorous, rank. Okay, so somebody. Oh, okay, so I feel like somebody is filthy. Somebody is unclean, right? I'm talking inside out. They're clean. They're unclean. You know, I was reading in the Bible, right, where it says it speaks of the things that we're not supposed to eat. The Bible speaks, the word, the Most High speaks in the Bible of things that we should not eat, right? The animals we shouldn't eat. Certain animals that have 4 legs. I had to get more into the word because I've been reading that lately, of the things that we should and should not eat, according to what the Most High tells us we should and should not eat. And it leaves literally you unclean when you eat certain things. So yeah. Right, so yeah, unclean. Somebody is unclean. I'm feeling like this is the actual president or somebody in the president's seat, like a CEO or a boss. Somebody in the seat that can sign things off and make things move. It's unclean, right? It's being unclean about the way they move, right? And they don't want to appear as crazy, so they want to appear as someone who is not crazy, but you can smell it from a mile away. You can smell that filth, that stench from a mile away. Whoever this is in this official seat, like a CEO or a business, a company, a boss, or literally the president or the president of a company or something of that sort, that can sign, or a judge maybe, that can sign something off and make things move, right? That can execute something, right? And they are unclean. They are not moving righteously. Okay, and I can see straight through it. X-ray vision, I can see straight through it. And whatever it is that they are trying to do, okay, moving in this unclean way, is they running out of time with trying to do this. Okay, they running out of time because I'm very outspoken, right? I feel like this is speaking about me being very outspoken, and me being outspoken is causing controversy. Okay, because why all my stuff get erased off my laptop, right? Exactly. Binge watching, stalking, they gang stalking me, just stalking me, hacking my stuff, watching every move I make, everything that I do. And okay, so Albus Dumbledore, I'm gonna say, okay, headmaster of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in the Harry Potter story series. So when I was younger, my mom wouldn't let me watch Harry Potter. I couldn't watch Harry Potter. I was not allowed to even touch Harry Potter. Anything Harry Potter, I could not look at, touch, nothing. My mother did not want me to watch that, so we couldn't watch Harry Potter in our home growing up. So I never knew anything about magic or anything, witchcraft, wizardry. I never knew anything about none of that growing up. I always felt like it was something within me that wanted to explore this magical world, because this world is magical, okay? Literally, magic is upholding the Most High's will right now, okay? So magic is real. Miracles are real, okay? The Most High makes that happen. And if you don't believe that, then you don't believe in the Most High. You don't believe the Most High can work miracles, then you don't believe in anything. You don't believe in yourself, okay? How did you even get here? Okay, so anyway, yeah, this is like a headmaster of witchcraft, wizardry. Yeah, smashing into a wall. Okay, so I feel like whoever this is that's been watching me hacking into my stuff, right? They are master at this. They are master at this, at what they do, this witchcraft that they do with this technology. And right now they smashing into a wall. Yup, because they work with people that have no rhythm, right? And let's say a cheap motel next. So this means they probably sitting in some type of cheap motel doing this. They just sitting around doing this. They just sitting somewhere all day, just binge watching, hacking, stalking me. Working with people that got no rhythm, so they about to smash into a brick wall. Okay, smash right into a wall. All right, so let's get some tarot. That's what the messages are reading so far. That's what divine messages. That's what divine protection. Nobody's so all right. let's keep going. The Hermit wanted to pop out. That's me showing up in my own reading again. Okay. I'll be popping out my own reading a lot. Alright, I feel like that's very ready. Yeah, I feel that. Alright, one more time. Alright, I'm ready. One time. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, work with me. So, my body. So yeah, alright. So I'm satisfied with myself and who I am and who I've grown to be. Right, I know I'm one of a kind. Right, I'm content with myself. 9 of cups, 9 of chalices. I'm in a state of contentment with myself. Okay. Okay, me showing up in my own reading again. Just clarifying that I'm one of a kind. My body. Okay, because this came out with my body. So yeah, I'm content and satisfied with me. Stuff your parents used to like. The Empress, yeah. So me just growing and building, becoming more and more into who I am every day. Intuitive, loving, okay, nurturing, okay, just being the best that I can be. Yes. Maturing, yes. Me again, showing up again. So why was these the same 2 cards that came? Listen, these are the same 2 cards right here. I shuffled this deck. Y'all watch me shuffle this deck. These are the same 2 cards that was on the floor. These are the same 2 cards that was on the floor that I had out already, that I showed you guys before I even started shuffling, that was on the floor when I came up here. Okay, and I felt like that was the energy, and it is. Look, the first 2 cards came out again. This is crazy. Alright, let me keep going. King of Swords. So Kanye West, outspoken. Okay, somebody's outspoken when they speak. They just being themselves, authentic self. That's me, right? And this is King of Swords. Okay, coming through, speaking the truth, giving clarity. Somebody in the authority. Okay, high ranking. They speak the truth. They shutting things down with what they say. Okay, they giving the honest truth. Nothing but the truth. Okay, and it's shutting people up. It's causing controversy. Yes. Okay. Yes, that's me. I'm speaking up, especially in my reading. If y'all could have seen my reading last night, giving it up, the Holy Spirit was giving it up. Okay, and somebody had did some type of sorcery and messed up my whole. They took away my everything on my laptop. Okay, all right. The Lovers, smelly. The Lovers. Ooh, you know what just happened? When I was shuffling the cards, right? This card that was the president was right here. See? Yeah. Listen, this was supposed to have been down here. When I was shuffling, this card went right here. Okay, that's what happened. But it still was so perfect, though. It don't matter. Even if I was to put it right here, okay? Back where it was, right? Yeah, because it don't matter. It is what it is. right? King of Swords, still somebody is coming through speaking the truth. Somebody is in an authority position, they high ranking, they coming through with the clarity, shutting stuff down. Okay, so the president, okay, is coming through with this energy right here. Okay, whoever this is, I feel like this is like somebody who really is doing the right thing. You know what I mean? They speaking the truth about something. I feel like they're speaking the truth about me. You know what I mean? Being one of a kind, being mature, being loving, being nurturing, being intuitive. You feel me? Being in my higher vibration. You get me? I feel like this is somebody in a high seat that is speaking on this right now, giving clarity and being honest and truthful about this, right? And I feel like they can. Okay, that's the Lovers. That was next. Okay, so I feel like this. Smelly, the Lovers, stinky, odorous, rank. So I feel like that's somebody that claims to be my lover. It's somebody that's claiming to be my lover, but they filthy. They are unclean. You know, we're not equally yoked. Yeah, we're not equally yoked. They unclean. Somebody that's claiming to be my lover, that's not my lover, right? They unclean. And okay, so what's next? Five of Pentacles. X-ray vision, Five of Pentacles. So I can see right through whoever this is that's claiming to be my lover. It's like whoever this person is that's claiming to be my lover, that's unclean and not equally yoked with me, right? That's trying to appear as if they're not crazy and they are clearly crazy, right? Because right here you got at the bottom crazy, but they trying to appear as not being crazy because it's in reverse. They clearly crazy, right? They unclean, but they trying to appear to be my lover and be clean, but they not. And you can smell them a mile away. You can smell that stitch a mile away. You can smell that filth, okay, a mile away. I can see right through the fake. I can see right through them. I feel like this was somebody I could see right through, right? Or this authority figure that can execute things when in regards to me, right? And this person that's claiming to be my lover can see right through this. Can see right through them. They can see that they only whatever they claiming why they claiming to be my lover is they can see right through the fact that they are basically broke and they have no stability, they have nothing, you feel me, and they trying to claim to be my lover in some sort of way, right? But I feel like this president figure here, this authoritative figure right here that's coming through speaking the truth about me, right, can see right through them. Yes, they just they left out, they feel left out in the cold. They don't have they financially losing financially. They don't have no stability. Their stability is gone. They've been kicked out of a home or something. They can see right through them. Let me keep going. Running out of toilet paper. Yeah, they running out of time. So whoever this is that's trying to claim to be my lover, that's smelly, that's unclean inside and out. I'm talking that soul is dirty. Yeah, they running out of time, and they are sitting and reevaluating. Yeah, they trying to reevaluate, and yeah, they trying to reevaluate something. Okay, let's keep going. They running out of time trying to reevaluate something. I guess they're trying to reevaluate how they can convince this authoritative figure that they are my lover or something like that, and they not. I'm clearly single. I'm gonna keep saying this every reading. I am single, and I have never been married. Okay, period. I don't have a lover right now. Okay, I don't. I'm not into union in the physical with any lover. Not even, that's a different story. But no, I'm single. I'm clearly single. Okay. When I do readings on my divine mate, that's speaking on my divine mate that's coming in. Okay, whether I met him or not. So yeah, that's a different story. So Kanye West, Five of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like because this is like controversial in nature. Genre bending music, interrupting Taylor Swift's VMA attendance speech. I'm gonna let you finish, but this card should win the round. So somebody is trying to fight, and they trying to win. They trying to fight. They bringing controversy, okay, towards the situation. I feel like it's this unclean person from my past that's trying to claim to be my lover, or somebody that's claiming to be my lover or something. They are bringing conflict. They bringing conflict, okay? They bringing conflict, controversy with what they say, okay? They want to cause conflict and problems for me, okay? And because they running out of time. You're rushing to destruction because you don't have nothing left. The mothership can't save you, so your ass won't get left. Hey, so yeah, I feel like that's what he's doing. Whoever this smelly, unclean person that's claiming to be my lover is doing, running out of time. So they trying to do anything, trying to start conflict. They saying anything, okay? Yeah, binge watching, stalking me. Got some people stalking me. Yeah, so while I'm sitting and recovering, resting, just doing me, people are just stalking me, binge watching me. I'm just chilling, recovering, right? I'm not saying nothing. I'm just doing me and recovering. Or this is whoever this is that's binge watching me, stalking me, is being forced to take a seat. Is being forced to take a whole entire seat, okay? Or this is literally whoever this smelly, unclean person that's claiming to be my lover is being forced to take that's been stalking me. It's being forced to take a seat, okay? Go retreat somewhere. Go get yourself together, okay? Albus Dumbledore. Okay, so that's like headmaster wizard. Okay, so Queen of Swords. This is okay. So you see the bird, right? You see how the bird. So Queen of Swords, right? So you see how the bird mouth is shut. The bird can't is on his back. Can't move. Can't go nowhere. The queen shut him up. So the queen came through with the truth. Cut him straight off. Shut him right on up. Okay. Right, and she's the headmaster, Queen of Swords. I'm feeling like this is somebody in an authority position that shut them right on up, or this could be literally an air sign, Queen of Swords air sign that came through and shut whoever this is up, shut them down with the truth, closed their mouth right on up, made them take a seat. Okay, she the headmaster of what she does. Okay, she the headmaster. She can see right through that witchery and that magic, because she the headmaster of that. I'm feeling like that's me in this reading again, coming through. You feel me? Speaking on the truth, speaking on this magic that's this weak magic that whatever this person that's claiming to be my lover that's unclean is trying to do. Yes, and I'm closing this mouth right on up. So if he watching this, his mouth gonna go from this to this. Right, shut it up. Alright, smashing into a wall. What's next? Yeah. So 6 of Pentacles came out over top of smashing into a wall. So crash test dummies make it look so easy. So I feel like this is somebody who could not reciprocate. This is somebody that couldn't reciprocate with me, right? And I let them be because they couldn't reciprocate the energy, the love. Okay, they didn't even have a connection with the Most High. They didn't have a connection with them, so they didn't love them. So I don't know. I feel like this is just somebody that could not reciprocate the energy that I was given, right? They see how challenging it is to reciprocate and to give equal give and take to when it comes to me. So I feel like it's somebody that I dropped because they wasn't reciprocating the love, okay? And this is causing them to smash into a brick wall because I feel like they realized that now that's all they had to do. All they had to do was reciprocate, but instead you chose to go a different route, and that route you took got you smashed right into a wall. Yep, because they was working with people with no rhythm, right? What's at the bottom? 8 of Pentacles, right? Mastering my craft. This is like mastering the craft, master at what I do. Yes, I feel like this is clarifying the Albus Dumbledore card. Yep. Yep, that's how I feel. Yep. So let's keep plucking. 8 of Swords, yeah. So whoever this unclean person that's claiming to be my lover is, trying to claim to be my lover to whoever this authoritative figure is, that can see right through them. They can see that they broken. They just want stability off of me, right? And they see that this person's running out of time, starting conflict, stalking me, right? Trying to shut down my magic, trying to shut down my spark, trying to make me seem like I do witchcraft. Oh, okay. So he trying to make it seem like I do some type of witchcraft or something like that. Like I'm worshiping the devil or something. Like, nah, baby. I worship the Most High, the Holy Spirit. Okay. I'm learning as I go. I'm worshiping the Most High, the Holy Spirit, and I feel like this is whoever this is trying to make it appear that I do witchcraft, right? But I'm bringing clarity to the situation. Right, honesty. I'm honest. I'm very clear about what I say. Right, I'm very clear about. I give clarity. Okay, I give truth. Yes, and I'm not no daggone witch. Okay, it's a lot of evil witches out here, and I'm not one of them. All right, and this is like smashing into a brick wall. Equal give and take. So. Equal give and take is literally causing someone to smash into a brick wall. Somebody don't want to give equal. Somebody don't want to give equally. Somebody don't want to be fair. Yeah, somebody don't want to be fair. And because of that, they smashing into a brick wall. They trying to make me appear to be something that I'm not. And the whole time they stalking me. And they running out of time because they just want stability off of me. Yup. And they crashing into a brick wall. Because of things have to be fair, right? That's what this card is about. Things have to be fair, honest, just, truthful, and that's how the way that I feel like whoever this is in this authoritative seat is seeing things, that the way things have to move forward, right? And this fairness and equity that's being restored in my life and balanced out in my life with whoever this is trying to do this, right? Just claiming to be my lover is making them smash into a brick wall, right? And now they in the Eight of Swords energy. They don't even want to show their face, right? They embarrassed now because whoever this authoritative figure is spoke the truth on this situation, and now things have to be fair when it comes to me, and they don't want to even show their face. They don't want to show their face at all. They are in a state of like, they hiding. You feel me? They quiet. They grieving. They just somewhere sitting in the corner, balled up in the fetal position. And yeah, this is what I see right here. Hold on, let me shut this door. Yeah, they worry. They having anxieties and worry. I mean, why? I'm a master of my craft, right? I'm good at what I do, right? I'm good at whatever art, whatever creativity that I dive into, whatever it is that I do regarding my craft. I'm good at that, and I feel like somebody just wants to try to make me appear to be something I'm not. Because I'm good at what I do, and they don't like that. I feel like whoever this smelly lover is don't like that. Whoever this unclean lover is don't like that. And they try to make me seem like something to somebody that's in an authoritative position, but they can see right through them. And this is causing them to be like this in this state of grief, and don't want to show their face, don't want to really speak too much about things. They just want to like curl up and go in the corner somewhere. And they should, because why are you trying to like ruin my reputation? Yeah, for what? Go get a life. Yeah, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. And Queen of Cups. So I'm getting that it's a new beginning. There's gonna be a new beginning for me after this. I feel like, yeah. Or This Page of Cups could literally be about, this Page of Cups could be a child right here, because of how this came out. This Page of Cups could be a child, or just, I'm gonna say this is a child. Page of Cups, yeah, this is an innocent child, I'm gonna say. So somebody's in grief that things have to be fair now. Somebody don't want to show their face about something having to be fair now when it comes to me. Whatever they try to, whatever this smelly, unclean lover that I do not have, right? That whoever this is in this authoritative position can see, this president position, and somebody can sign off with things like a judge or a CEO, president of a company, whatever, can see right through this unclean person that's trying to claim to be my lover, right? Or trying to claim to have been with me or something, right? Can clearly see right through this, whoever this person is, that's trying to make me out to be something I'm not, right? But things is being restored, things is being fair now, things is being done fairly now in regards to this situation, and it's leaving this person in this position where they don't want to show their face. And I feel like it's regarding a child, the way this came out. And I feel like whoever this is in this authoritative position is moving forward, because it's the same role, is moving forward, speaking the truth, with the truth and the clarity that they had. They moving forward with that they have about the situation. They moving forward with that, okay? Yeah. Yup. You see this bird, you see how like the knight is like literally about to stab the bird right up in its beak, up in his mouth, right? About to take him out, about to behead him or whatever. I feel like this is what's about to happen to this unclean lover right here, this smelly lover right here. Somebody that's smelly and unclean. They've been out here, you know what I mean? That was in reverse. That's not even how it was. That lets you know right there, confirmation that we ain't lovers. I don't know who this is. I got an idea at this point. At the same time, yeah, they moving forward with the truth that they know about this situation. They got clarity. They moving forward with this because they see that whoever this person was just trying to make some type of long-term investment, right? They were trying to invest into whatever it is that I'm building. They were trying to just invest into whatever it is that I have, that I've been planting and been building. Okay. I took the time to really step back and look at my situation and, you know, begin to improve myself based off of my basic the principles and morals, you know what I mean, that I have to uphold at this point. Uphold the Most High will. That's a job, okay? Moving forward in such a way, that's a job, okay? So it's like, yeah, I feel like this person moving forward with the truth and clarity that they have about the situation regarding a child. And I feel like they see that this person was just trying to attach themselves or make a long-term investment for them in the long run to me. They were trying to attach themselves to me by making an investment in me in this way, by doing it just like this. But it's not working. Okay, Queen of Cups. Okay, loving, calm, compassionate, right? Yeah, they see that I'm loving, calm, and compassionate, and I feel like they were trying to just take advantage of my investments that I work hard for, right? The things that I have invested in to have for my future, for my children, right? They see that this person was trying to just attach themselves to that because they see that I was loving and kind and compassionate, right? And they thought that they could take my kindness for weakness. That's what I feel like. Yes, illumination is being brought to the light. Whatever this is that they were trying to do is being brought to the light. Yes. What's next? The sun. Yes, I can't make this up. It's being exposed. It's being exposed right now. Yes. Yes, it is. The moon. The hidden motives. The hidden motives behind whoever this smelly lover claiming to be a lover is. Yes. They crazy as I don't know what. They back crazy. They back crazy. Okay. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, this person crazy. They had motives, hidden motives, and it's all being exposed. Yes, King of Wands. Yes, somebody that's very determined. Somebody that's very determined to move forward with something. Yeah. So whoever this was has been exposed. Things has been brought. The truth has been brought out about these hidden motives. Right? They was very determined to do this. I feel like, yes, they was very determined to do this, and now they have blocked emotions, and they have some choices to make, because they blocked off now. This is them now, right now. Whoever that smelly lover, smelly ex lover, or smelly person that's claiming to be my lover or something, right? Because I'm not with nobody, and I ain't going back to nobody from my past. That's dead. Okay, so 2 of Swords, yes, they blocked off. Their emotions blocked off. They can't even, when they talk, they just talking all discombobulated. They don't even know what to say. They caught up. Okay, they can't even back what they were saying. Right? They did all of that. They were determined to do all that. And now they can't even talk, get their words straight. They can't even, like, cause I feel like when I was just speaking about that, I couldn't get my words out a little bit. Couldn't get my words straight. Yeah, they can't get their words together. They can't get their words. They blocked off, man. Yeah, they trying to escape. They trying to escape this. They trying to escape whatever this is regarding a child, a page of cups, page of chalices. They trying to escape. They don't even want to show that face right now. Right. Yeah, they trying to escape. It's been exposed. It's like 3 exposure cards of hidden motives and somebody being so determined. Right, now they blocked off. Yeah, they trying to escape and strategize how to get out of this. They put themselves into some stuff, okay? The strength. They need to have the strength. The same, whatever it is that happened with the page of cups. Okay, the same strength that you use to do whatever, to try to make me out to be something, to try to hide your face from something with a page of cups, with a child. Yeah, you need to have that same strength to get yourself through the situation, to see it all the way through, baby, because you put yourself there. Yeah, whoever this is. 9 of Wands. Yeah, they was so this is challenges. Yeah, this is challenges. Okay, they going through challenges, real heavy challenges right now. Yeah, because they was in competition with somebody that ain't got nothing to do with you though. Like, you really was trying to use my kindness for weakness and use everything that I have built, everything that I have made investments in for my future, right? And you was trying to like be in competition with that. Whoever this smelly person is claiming to be a lover of mine, that's not a lover of mine, yeah, was in competition, and he's dealing with challenges right now, like a lot of challenges right now. Yes, yeah. Either they are actually passing away right now as we speak, or they going to pass away, or they gotta go through a transformation, a dark night of the soul. They gotta like go through a dark night of the soul and really heal. So this is either actual death or transformation, meaning going through a dark night of the soul, being rebirthed. So I feel like that's what this is, either or, right? So 10 of Pentacles, wealth. This is like wealth, success. This is family, you know. This is stability, you know. Yes. So what's that in reference to? The world. Yeah, so this is the end of a cycle. This is the end of their world. This is the end of a cycle. This is the end. It's the end to whatever this is. So what's after the world? The Chariot. Page of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. And okay, so let me read this. So this person trying to strategize. So it's an ending coming to somebody's family. So somebody doing this, right? They must have literally already had a family or whatever, right? And I feel like because they was trying to like do this to me, right? It's bringing a death to them, and everything that they had, their family, their world, their stability, everything. It's a death to this. Yeah, it's something about a death of a family, or a death of a family dynamic, or stability, or just having happiness. Like, somebody is dealing with this challenge right now, right? It's the end of their world. Whoever this smelly person is claiming to be a lover, it's the end of their world and the beginning of a new world. And I feel like they are being taken away somewhere. I feel like they going somewhere, or they being taken away somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, or I feel like the ending of this family, whatever this lover, this whatever this person that's claiming to be a lover, right? That's unclean. I feel like their world is ending, right? The family they had, whatever they had, the stability they had is ending. Whatever happiness they had is ending, and they will either have to leave and go elsewhere, or I feel like this is them going somewhere. Is they leaving? What's next? Judgment. Okay, so they are leaving. They have to leave and go. They have to go. They being taken somewhere. They going somewhere. Or this is literally taking a vacation. Is this me taking a vacation, or is this me gaining getting a car, or me being able to like move forward from this situation? Yeah, or they being forced to move forward from the situation. Yeah, I feel like they being forced to move forward from the situation, and leave me alone, stay away from me, go wherever you gonna go, or they being literally taken away, right? And I feel like they gonna have to be forced to basically speak the truth about it, right? And take this in as their new life. Like this is what it is now. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they being forced to speak the truth about it, and they don't want to. Like they being forced to tell the truth, and they don't want to. I feel like that's what I'm getting from this page as well. They being forced to move forward, speaking the truth about this situation. And I feel like because the Pentacles is more so my energy, even that's them being forced to like having to starting their life all the way over, right? To have this lavish lifestyle, right? To have that abundance they want. Or this is literally me after this is over and they have to move on and speak the truth about what has happened. This is me now being able to build, to be in the Three of Pentacles energy, to build my life in such a way that I desire, or that has been ordained for my destiny by the Most High and the Holy Spirit, right? For me to have this wealth and success, okay, without them being attached. So they gotta move on, speaking the truth. They cannot attach themselves to what I'm building for my life and for my family. Yes, this is what I'm getting, and that's judgment. Yes, and that's judgment. That's what I get. And that's judgment. That was a judgment call. That whoever this person in this high seat, I'm getting is some type of judge or something. Whoever this person is in the high seat made. Yup, that's the judgment call. And this is all by orchestrated, right? Divinely orchestrated by the Most High for the things to happen this way, man. That's fair. That's judgment. That's fairness. Okay, that's the judgment call on the situation. Yes. What's next? Queen of Pentacles. Yes, because I'll have my abundance. Okay, I'm going to have what's mine. I'm deeply rooted in, my foundation of who I am. I'm deeply rooted with my stability. Where I'm going at in life, my success, my wealth. I will have that. I will continue to move forward. I will have that. And whoever this smelly, unclean love is, going to have to speak the truth about whatever situation was regarding a child. Okay? That whatever they had that was going on in their life is over. And they being forced to move forward, speaking the truth, so I can move forward my life. And that's judgment. Yep, because this is my energy right here. Queen of Pentacles. Yep. And at the end, yeah. Eight of Pentacles, yep. Master. I'm a master of what I do, baby. Don't ever try to come and disrespect me. Don't ever try to come and put something on me that's not mine. Don't ever try to come and project what you got going on onto me. Yeah. Go get clean. That's all I'm going to say. And that's my reading. Have a beautiful day.